we got it. We got 3 6s. Okay, this is fantastic. If we lose this hand, we're gonna ask you to take like 20 steps back someplace. There's some crazy people walking around here. 1,200 over here. Then we've got another 700 over here. He is a humble servant, my butt. I'm donating 50 cents for every subscriber to children's charity. What is up, everyone? We are at the Rio. Super excited. Rio was kind enough to allow me to come and play and hang out. So we're gonna start off here. We're gonna put $75 in the queens up, 200 on the ante and 200 on the super bonus. Now, before we deal, let's just go over this a little bit, because for those of you that have never played this before, we've got a myriad of games going on over here. So this one bet right here, this 6-card bet, that just says that between my 5 cards and the 1 card she flips up, do I have a 3 of a kind or better? This next one is queens up. On the queens up over here, it's very simple. Do you have a pair of queens or better in your hand? If you do, you automatically win this bet. But some cool things is that if, on the other hand, you happen to do something really cool, like instead of just getting a pair of queens, you get 2 pair, a straight, a flush, something like that, the payouts go up dramatically. Then we've got the ante and the super bonus. These two have to match. With this bet, it's very simple. If you want to play, you have to also match it on the play. But if you got a pair of aces or better, you can triple that bet. So we got 75, we got 200, 200. But then if we like our hand and we get aces or better, we got to put up to 600 here. So we're effectively starting with 1,075. So, you know, we like to look at the cards. We like to see what we have. All right, so look, when I play this, everybody's got their own rules. The dealer's got to have a king in their hand or better to qualify. I like to play with an ace 10 or better before I play. What I really like to see is another ace. And that's what I got. I've got ace face, I've got nothing else. So we're gonna match our bet over here. We're not thrilled about this hand. We're not thrilled at all. But we're gonna see if KK likes money or she hates money. If she hates money, she's not gonna let me win. But let's see what happens. And KK hates money. So just like that, KK's got a pair of 8s. And we lose 675 plus a 75. We lose 750 on the first hand. And that's what happens when you're playing higher stakes. Yeah, and that wouldn't have helped anyway. So we don't play the 6 card. And the reason is that when you have the progressive and you're playing the 6 card, you don't get enough payout. So it's just not, you know, unless you hit the straight flush or the 4 of a kind or whatever else, it's just not worth it. So we're not gonna do it. We're gonna try it again. I wanna have a good time over here. And we're gonna see how long we can sustain this, right? And then, you know, see what happens. But looking around, place looks good. People seem very friendly. It's off the strip, but who cares if it's off the strip? I mean, I can take an Uber or I can take a taxi anywhere, but at least I get to play and I get to have a table. All right, so we're gonna try again. We're gonna hope for something a little better. Okay, that's not any help at all. That was like no fun. Okay, so we got 2 clubs with an ace, and we got literally the exact same hand. The exact same hand that we had last time, minus the 10. We're gonna try it again. We don't like these hands, but you still gotta play them. And like anything else, you just gotta do your best. I see 10s already. So just like that, we lost. So what we're finding out is that KK over here is wealthy. She's loaded. She's got a lot of money because she doesn't need DQ's tips. She doesn't care about my tips because she's got that much money. In fact, she's got so much money, she's probably working here for free. And that's probably what's happening over here. I know, we're gonna keep trying. Eventually, we're gonna hit something. Now, 4 of a kind. We just want a winning hand to start with. Shoot. Miss KK is asking for big things, and we're just looking for winning hands at this point. However, every time we're losing $750. So that's not a lot of fun. But that doesn't mean we're going to keep trying, because that's what playing high stakes and ultra high stakes is all about. Let me also take a moment to give a shout out to Lindsay. Lindsay is one of the executive casino hosts at the Rio. They only have 4 casino hosts. She's the only Lindsay. She's amazing. I'm gonna put her information on the video. You need to reach out to Lindsay and you need to let her hook you up, because you know, it's good to come back to things. It really is. All right, we're gonna try this again. We're gonna see if KK will let me win once. Now look, I love this. This would be great. I've got an ace. It would be so great if I could just have 2 aces so I didn't have to look anymore, but we don't. Well, at least we got 2 spades and we got no help there. Okay, so look, we got 2 aces. When you have 2 aces, you get to triple your bet, which is 600. Now look, we're trying to play for KK, so we got to triple it for her as well. Now, we don't know what the last card is, right? So we're gonna keep it a mystery, because that's what you do. You just keep it a mystery. Everybody else, and you guys just go through your cards. Why? Have a little excitement. Now, let's see if we can win this one. Okay, She has nothing, so she doesn't qualify. And we're okay with that because while we're not going to get paid on the ante, we are at least going to get paid over here, and we're going to get paid on the queens up. So we're going to see how this works. We didn't play the 6 card, so we're good. So the first thing she's going to do is she's going to pull that aside, and now we're going to look at the last card. Okay, didn't have any help. It's king, looks pretty, doesn't get anything. So now what's going to happen is we're going to get paid 600 over here. KK is going to make 150 over here. And again, what I love about the Rio, half of the tips stay with her. The other half go to the pool. So this is great. Just one pair, even. So we're going to make a little over here. So this is good. First hand we win, and we're going to drop 150 for the dealer. Is that okay with you, KK?
Yeah.
That's pretty good, isn't it? I agree. Oh, you take yours, I'll take mine, and we'll see if we can't do that. That's only one hand. Look, we've only won one hand, so let's don't get crazy here. Well, KK, we really like seeing 2 aces. That was a lot of fun. Can we have some more fun? Okay, king's good. And the problem with having 2 kings, if we get 2 kings, is that you still have to look at all the cards. Okay, we need a 6 really bad. So we have absolutely nothing. We're going to lose this hand. You have to fold. We didn't play the 6 card. There's no reason to play it. We just give it away.
Thank you, babe.
And even though we won, 675 in the last hand, we just turned around and we just lost 550. Not as much fun as you think. They've got this little progressive bonus over here, and you can't see it, but right now it's at 152,000. So if you got I guess it says a straight flush. So it's not a royal flush, just a straight flush. If you get a 5-card straight flush, you're going to get the whole thing. I've never had it. I play Crazy 4 poker a lot, even though a lot of casinos are getting rid of it for no reason whatsoever. But the best I've ever had at this was a 3 of a kind. I've never had a straight flush. I've never had a 4 of a kind. That'd be really cool if we got one today. But we're starting off with a deuce of clubs and a jack of hearts. That's not any fun at all. The 5 of clubs is not held. We're screwed. So here we go. We got 2 hands in a row. We are screwed. So we fold because we have nothing. And we just keep trying. And that's the best you can do with these games. Now, look, I realize these are carnival games. These are not supposed to be like high winning games. But if at any point in time you are able to sustain something, then it's actually pretty cool. Because then you can win some really good hands and good money. Right now, we're not doing so good. Right now, we're down a few $1,000s. All right, we got an 8 of hearts. Do you have any friends? Oh, we got 2 8s. Now, this is great because you got a pair. You know you're going to play. But could it have any friends? Could it have just one more friend? One more friend would be great. I'll even take another one of those. No. And as standard, you don't. So when you only have a pair, all you can do is match your bet and hope it holds up. It's not the best pair, but we take it. And the dealer has my 8. She didn't qualify, and that's okay. We're not upset about that because we lose the 75, we win the 200, we still make $125. If you're going to make $125, there's nothing wrong with that. We got this, KK. We can do this. All right, let's see if we can have anything. We got a 6. 6 is not any good unless it has a friend. That is not a friend. That is not a friend. That is not a friend, and that is not a friend. Yet we still have to play it because it's the ace face. We don't like it. We're hoping she has nothing again, but who knows? We'll see. And KK's got pair of kings. Pair of kings. She pointed the king. She didn't see it. DQ saw it. So, all right. So we're still not doing very good over here. We're trying. We're trying really hard. KK's trying even harder. It's just not working out. And that's okay. So, now, most people would just lower their bet. But DQ is not the smartest guy out there. And I am an adrenaline junkie, especially when it comes to casino stuff. So I am willing to give this a try, keep going, see how long we can do this. Because guess what? We're like only 12 minutes into this, and we're already down a ton. And we don't like that. Now somebody behind us, they're winning. I want to win. So let's see what we got. We got the same 6 of spades. Okay, so look, I mean, I know I'm wearing a black hat and 3 6s would be evil, but we'll still take it. Let's see. Oh, we got it. We got 3 6s. Okay, this is fantastic. So we got 3 of a kind. So you never know. So now we're going to put 600 out. And because KK already took all my blacks, I have to put a 501 out. So this is a very good hand. We got 2 cards to go. You never know. Maybe we'll get our first 4 of a kind. But at least we're going to win a hand. Oh, shit. She's got 7s. So we're going to win. Now let's find out if we really win. No, we didn't. But 3 of a kind is great. When you get 3 of a kind, you're getting 7 to 1 on the queens up. So when you get 7 to 1 on the queens up over there, That's pretty good. So let's see what happens over here. We're gonna make some good money over here. We're gonna make 600 over here. We're gonna make 200 over here. How much do we make up there? 525 on the queens up. So that's 525, 625, 725, 825, 1325 plus over here, we're still gonna get another, on the 3 card, we are still gonna get on the super bonus another what?
It's straight or better. That's straight or better.
I got 3 of a kind.
Oh.
3 of a kind is what, 2 to 1?
2 to 1, 2 to 1.
2 to 1. See, look, no one plays this. Even KK's like, well, you gotta have a straight. 3 of a kind's not a straight. She's right. In this game, it's better. Woo.
Telling on me.
I'm not telling on you, KK. I'm just calling it like I see it. That's okay. That was good. And KK is gonna get some more money over there, so that's good for KK. Good for DQ. We got a little gambling chips now. Got a little money back. We got 1,200 plus 525, 1,725 on that. That's why you play high stakes, right? That's why you play high stakes so that you can do this. So, very cool. So glad we got one of those, and so glad we got it right away. Oh yeah, thank you, Kay. KK reminded me to play the bonus because it would have really sucked to get 4 of a kind and not to hit anything. If you get 4 of a kind at this game, there is a bonus bet of $1,500. So this 152,000 payout, it really only comes to place if you can get a 5-card straight flush, but that's okay. So look, all we want is another ace. Let's have some fun. Oh my God, we have 2 aces to start with. So once again, 2 hands, it's back to back. This is good. It doesn't mean you're gonna win, but it does mean you get to triple the bet. And so look, I haven't played at the Rio, but check this out. They got cute little chips over here. It kind of reminds you like you're in Rio de Janeiro. I don't know if that's what they were going for, but I like it. So we're gonna put 600 out over here. We're gonna really hope she has king high and nothing else, and that we win. Can we win 2 hands in a row? Is that even possible? Is that allowed? Maybe, maybe. She's got king high, she qualifies. Oh my God, it's a miracle. We have to be careful because pretty soon they're gonna send a floor supervisor down because I won 2 hands in a row. So now let's look to see if we won more. Did we win any more? There's a king. We did not, and that's okay. So we only had a pair of aces. We're okay with that. We get even money across over here. And with even money, we like even money. Even money's good. So we're gonna win 600 there. We're gonna win 200 there. We're gonna win 75 there. So we got 875. Now, you don't get anything on the super bonus because as a reminder, you do have to have a straight or better, just like KK's been reminding us, straight or better, and we don't. But we are gonna gladly take this. We're gonna give KK some more money over here. And you know, I don't know how other people tip, but DQ likes to tip very well and take care of his dealers, especially when you find out they get to keep half of them. I like that a lot. Kay's already won a steak dinner. Now we're working on lobster, right? Can we get her a lobster and steak dinner? That would be amazing. See, just like I told you, I won 2 hands in a row. Here comes the main guy right here. He's down here. He's looking at me. He's like, what the hell's going on? How did we let somebody win 2 hands in a row? He's going to say something clever. He's a good-looking guy. He's got a better beard than I do.
I am but a humble servant.
He is a humble servant, my butt. He is, so have y'all seen the movie The Cooler? You know, what's his name? William Macy or whatever else? This guy is probably the cooler. They sent him down from upstairs because they said, hey, wait a minute. DQ won 2 hands in a row. We can't have this. We can't allow Texas to come into Nevada and like win. So that first card's not any good. Okay, at least we got a king and we got a jack. Do we have any friends to go with it? We got a small pair of jacks. So we're not gonna win on the queens up. He's pretty happy about that because he at least saved the casino some money over there. But now, let's see if we can win this one. Maybe an ace high only? Let's see. Ace, pair of 10s. Oh, she got a pair of 10s and we got a pair of jacks. So as it turns out, he's not the cooler. He really is just a nice guy. We like that.
Not a shortage of Red Bull for Horn, is there?
So we're not gonna win the queens up, but we are gonna win these. So we're gonna win 400. We're gonna lose 75. We gotta turn around because some lady is like thrilled she's winning. They're playing roulette, so clearly she hit her number. So we got a bunch of these little chips over here. We kind of like that. So now the sharks are circling. 1, 2, 3, floor. Now what you can't see is that in this pit, there's no one here. But I got 3 floors watching me. Why? Because I won 3 hands in a row and I'm from Texas. And a lot of people don't like that. And that's just a shame. Because Texas people, we are fun, we are friendly, and we like to have a good time. Meanwhile, there's some crazy people walking around here, and I love Vegas for that. I love the fact that there's crazy people. So, let's see what we can do over here. If we lose this hand, we're gonna ask you to take like 20 steps back someplace. Because this guy over here, he is, wait, we haven't lost yet. We haven't lost yet. Okay, we're gonna lose his hand, but we at least have a chance. I like that, he switched sides. That gives us a chance. Like at least it gives us a chance because we got a pair.
Ace high.
Like ace high would be fine. I see ace.
Ace high.
I see jacks. So turns out he was the cooler. He was a wolf in sheep's clothing.
Bad luck to be superstitious.
It is bad luck to be superstitious, as he said, but we're poker players, which means what? We're superstitious. Is there any truth to it? No, there's no truth to it. It's completely stupid and bullshit. But we are going to keep trying. Now, man, someone behind us is really upset. So we haven't hit a queens up in a while. We're going to just up this for a little bit, just to 150. I don't know, just in case we can do it. Just in case we can hit one of these and get some money back. So we're still down a little bit. We're not down a lot, but we're having a lot of fun. And that's the key thing. All right, a 10 is not a bad card. A 9 is not a bad card. 2 9s is not a bad card. Any friends? No and no. So we got the pair of 9s. That was just as good as a pair of 7s. It didn't do anything. We're hoping that we win. She has high card only, but we'll see.
Ace high.
I see a pair of 7s. Pair of 7s, we win some money. We don't win as much money because we bet 150 up there. We're going to lose the 150. We're going to win 400. So we're not going to win that much. 250, but 250 is better than a loss, right? So look, I know that high stakes is not the same when you're playing baccarat or blackjack or craps or whatever else. But at these table games, there's limits as to how much you can possibly bet. So that's what we're doing. We're trying to hit them as best we can. The casino is doing better than we are, but we are having fun. I mean, I think it's all that matters. All right, we got a 5. And what do we say about a 5? Not a damn thing, because it's got no friends, unless it's got a 6 of hearts. So we got 2 hearts. We got a possible flush. No, there goes the jack. Jack of spades is, oh, we got a 5, 6, 7 hearts. Look, I've never had a straight flush, never once. I would love to squeeze a straight flush one time, and we got a 7. See, isn't that always the way? 3 to the straight, 3 to the flush, get your hopes up. Golly, I dated a girl like that. Just get your hopes up, then dashed them or whatever else. Don't have to worry about it anymore, but I did. And what does she have? 5 cards straight. 5 cards straight. What does that mean for DQ? It means she takes all my money. And just like that, 725 gone. That's what we wished we had, but we don't have that. So now, we gotta do something we didn't want to do. We won these off of them. Now we're gonna have to color them in to get some blacks. But we're not going down without a fight. Yes, I could lower my bet. Yes, I could conserve some money. That is not a lot of fun. That is not DQ's way. We're gonna try to get back on the winning ways because the lady behind us is still hitting roulette numbers, and I want to have that same enjoyment that she's having. We got an ace. Ace is good if it has a friend. Oh, it does. Okay, so that was good. We got 2 aces. We got a once a pin, put a 5 and a 100. Now, let's see if we can win this one. That would please be nice. Just please be nice. I see a king. 1 king. 1 king's all she's got. So she's got 1 king, 2 kings, but we got 2 aces. I didn't even see that second king. All right, let's see if we have any friends. Any friends, any friends, any friends? 2 5s, 2 pair? Nope, but we got 2 pair. So guess what? We're gonna win double our money up here. And so we're gonna win 200 over there, 200 over there, 600 over here. And just like that, we're doing a little bit better. We're not back in the game, but we're doing a little bit better. And like a pro, she pulls out just the right amount of chips. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We like that. That was good. Okay?
I appreciate it. Thank you.
All right. To me, there's literally nothing more fun than looking at the first 2 cards as aces and then getting just to wait to see what happens, right? It's so exciting to be able to do that. You don't know what's going to happen in any way, shape, or form, but it's still really cool to be able to do that. All right. A jack is not any good unless it has a friend. That's not any good. That's a little bit better. Oh my gosh. I am wearing the black hat, right? That doesn't make me a bad guy. I don't care if I'm from Texas. It's not a bad guy that I got Satan's hand. It's just not. But it does mean that we get to put 600 out. It does mean that because we bet 100 over here on the queens up, the 7 to 1, whoo, we're gonna get 700 over there. Now, does she qualify? She's got a pair of 8s. She qualifies. Turns out Kay likes money. DQ likes money. Kay's gonna get even more money over here, and this is a good thing. Way to go, Kay. Let's get some of that money back. All right. So, all right, we won 1,000 on the last hand, but now we're gonna win more. 600 over there, 200 over here. We're gonna win 400 on the super bonus, so we like that. We got 1,200 over here. Then we've got another 700 over here. 1,900. 1,900. Right after winning the $1,000, and we like that. Who doesn't like that? 2,900. So clearly a lot of people don't play this game over here because even the floor supervisor is having to check it out. I don't blame him. That was very good, Kay. Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you, baby. I appreciate it.
Well, this is fantastic. All right, we got a 6 of diamonds. We got a 9. Have some friends. That's not a friend. Oh my gosh, what do we need, a jack? Well, you know what? That was so close, right? It was so close, but it had no friends. We're gonna try it again. We need her to have no pair, like literally no pair.
Ace high.
Ace high would be great. Just one ace, nothing else. Nothing else. Nothing else. Ace king, how about that? Hey, give me the old high five over there.
That's it.
Woo! K called it. Look at that KK. KK called it. Got a little something over there. Adding on to it. Making some money for the other dealers. Making some money for KK. Yeah. So we only made 300. We don't count the tips. We only made 300, but who cares? That was pretty damn good. And for all of you other people that like playing Crazy 4, have some fun with it. Make it interactive. Talk to everybody. Talk to the people around you. All right, KK.
You want it straight. You want it straight.
Straight. I want winning hands. I'm not greedy. I just want winning hands. I don't know if it's gonna work, but we're just looking for winning hands. That's it. All right. So you gotta have queens up. So a pair of queens would be just fine with me. That is not a pair of queens. That is not a pair of queens. Okay, this is not gonna win. Now, again, I understand. If you're watching this and you've watched other people stream, they always play king, queen. They always do. I don't. I play ace face. I stick to my rules. You guys should do the same thing. I'm gonna fold. She's gonna flip them over just to see if we were right. We're probably not, but we're gonna try. What's that? Ace king? Ace king over there? Not king queen? Oh, good fold, DQ. Yeah. So one of the things I try to do is when I play this game, believe it or not, I actually try to do different strategies because I do try to win money and I try to keep it going. And that would not have been a good strategy for us to play king queen. Can we get back on our winning ways? Oh my God. So we've had great luck with 6s, right? Do we have any more 6s in here? We do. Oh my God, we have 2 6s. So we've had 6s a couple times. We had 3 6s. Any chance we have another 6? That would just be so cool. So cool. Oh my gosh, we also got 3 to a flush. Could it be red? It is red. Is it a heart? Oh, it's a heart. What? What, we have a flush? Really? Well, we're gonna have to put another 600 out here. Now, it's been a while since I've had a flush, so I'm gonna move this over here just so I can see what we win. So on the queens up on the flush, you're gonna win 4 to 1, that's $400. And on the ante, you're gonna win 3 to 2, kind of like blackjack, so we're gonna win 300. Wait, I haven't won yet. You gotta flip your cards over. I love how she's already thinking I'm gonna win. And she's right, because she's got ace high. This is fantastic over here. So, we're gonna win 600 over here. We're gonna win 200 over here. We're gonna win 300 over here. We're gonna win 400 over here. And we're gonna be very happy. That's a good win. I think it's 1,500. And we are winning money. How about that? It doesn't always happen when you win money. But when you win money, it's a lot of fun. How about that? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 1,500. That is a good win. We could quit right now and be up a little over 1,000, or we could press our luck one more time. We're gonna press our luck one more time. Now, you know, I haven't talked about this a lot, but I will talk about it in future videos. There's a proper betting strategy to doing these things. I'm not gonna go over it now. I'll go over it in future videos, but just be prepared. There are proper betting strategies to playing this game. Almost everybody does it wrong, and I find it amusing, but I'm not gonna give it away all, right? You gotta wait and see, you gotta come back. You gotta watch more videos. All right, let's see what we got here. Can we end this on a winning streak? That does not look like it. That does not look like it, but we got a chance. Boy, where was that 6 when you needed it? That's okay. We'll try it. Maybe she'll just have a small pair, one pair of deuces, something. Ace high, a pair of 5s, or she's got 3 of a kind. So 3 of a kind is a big hand. The funny thing is we're still up. We're not up a lot, but we're still up. So we could quit right now and be up a little bit. We can try one more time. We're gonna try one more time. And because this is going to be my last hand, I will do 200 on the queens up, just in case. And I'm going to put 50 out there for K on the queens up because, you know, K wants me to hit it. I want to hit it. I really want to hit it for K. So this is the last hand, no matter what happens. There's a lot of these things out there, a lot of things to do. I'm just trying to have a lot of fun, trying to make it as entertaining as possible. I don't know if I'm doing a good job or not. Let me know. All right, there's our famed sixes. Do we have any more sixes? Nope. Do we have any help at all? Any help at all for K? Any help at all for K? We do not have a K. But once again, we got sixes. So, I don't know. I don't know what to say. Whew. She didn't qualify. She's got my third six. That's okay. We essentially broke even because we bet the 200 on the queens up. And that, by the way, is part of the mistake. When you bet too much on the queens up, on the pair plus, on the trips are better, really hard to make money. And I know, I said it was the last hand. And for the most part, it is the last hand. But we're just going to try it one more time because I want to see if I can do it for K. Just one more time. I know I'm going back on my word. One more time. And whatever that is for K. So this is the last hand because we're just going to put the rest out there. So now for K, there's another 65 out there. This could be the turning point. Can we win this hand for K? I'm playing around with my chips. I'm sorry if it's loud. Can we do something for her? We really want to win a hand for her, but we'll wait and see. What do we got? Oh, we got an ace. Can we have another ace for K? One more ace for K. Not for DQ, for K. So we're going to play no matter what because there's the ace 10. Well, that didn't help us at all, K. That didn't help us. K, this did not help us at all. We at best are going to...
All right, win the bet.
Yeah, a king high only. Nope, she's got the fours. Flips it over right to the fours. All right, so this is the end. So we had a lot of fun. I thank you all. Kay thanks you. And I look forward to seeing you again. Oh, I think you're supposed to like and subscribe. I don't know how this stuff works.